my name is Temptation. Clearly you have clicked on this video to find out about Subnautica, or find out something interesting about Subnautica. So, what we are going to do is, or what I'm going to do, is show you some interesting stuff. And I am also playing on PS4, so some of this stuff might not be available to PC players or Xbox players. Most of it should be, but I don't know for sure, so. But, you know, all the commands and other stuff, I just hit the wrong thing. Whatever, we can do this in creative, can't we? No, because some of the stuff that activates in creative is not the same as it is in survival, so I don't know why that is, but, you know. Actually, can I not just like exit the game right now? Give it a second, it's gonna take a minute. That sucks.
Data draws from available data to provide environment appropriate equipment using locally available.
Why is it so good?
For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Here we are. Alright. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Trust me. I don't even have a Cyclops, so whatever. So now that we're going to start into it, I've been quiet for quite a long time, but now that we're going to start into it, we're going to start off in the Aurora, which I will be showing you guys later. And basically what our character does is they run into the life pod because the ship has been shot down by an alien weapon, more specifically a giant gun. And as you can see, he is a, you know, I can't really think of the word to describe it, but you can say it's escaping, but technically it's just leaving for survival. Yeah, that knocks off, and that thing falls off and hits him in the head, causing a concussion. Yeah, I think of how bad that would hurt. Hold up, give me a second. You know what? I have a feeling that I'm gonna be kicked, so I'm not joining. I don't want to be kicked. Come on, grab that. Ow.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and access the commands that PS4 players should use unless you have a keyboard attached like me. I already have a keyboard attached, so I can easily just do simple commands and spawn in and stuff. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to Bop and Developer. Also, how I access developer mode or a developer option is I held R2 and L2, not L2, I mean R1 and L1 together and pressed options, which would be the start button. And you get these commands. So what I'm going to do is no cost, no damage, oxygen, fast build, fast scan, fast hatch, and alright. That should give me a few starters.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only.
We're just gonna quickly get the environment scan running up and get the radio.
From salvage technology and to record alien biological data, LifePod secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databanks.
So since there's no cost and no oxygen, that is a ship that we crashed in. Unfortunately, we can only go in part of it as soon as it explodes. And speaking of which, let's just go ahead and get this over with, because I don't really like it.
Zero human life signs detected.
Alright, I believe that is the right command. I have no idea why the command is not working. Look, you know what? Let's just... Anyway, that happens like in a few days in game time. You can see there's... Alright, so an interesting fact. One of these. You can see there are no islands around us right now, just a ship and a life pod. Well, actually, to be fair, you are wrong. Well, you're not wrong about you can't see the islands, but there are islands around you. The precursors or the alien species what can I speak today? Species that came here before us and tried to cure a disease, somehow created a kind of like a hiding system, like a disguising system. I don't know, but it kind of makes the islands invisible. It doesn't really, it just applies a cloud, like a holographic cloud over the islands. Because as you can see, there's a cloud like that stays there, and usually all the other clouds are moving. So that's an island. Over there is the alien weapon that I'll be showing you guys soon. We're actually spawning kind of close to the back of the Aurora, which is, I mean, at least it's far away from it. So no alien species can attack us unless we're talking about the gas pods or, you know, pretty much anything else. Anyway, let's get started. So, first off, we're gonna need a multi-purpose room. Then, no, things don't. This is quick build.
Oxygen production offline, but never forget that it is not.
Come on. gonna build ourselves a little starter base.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photo journal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site. But there's radiation
And there
between
were
us and the
other.
rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
There were others on board the ship, but they all did, so.
Approximate transmission origin recorded to date, Bank.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
As you can see, we have every blueprint unlocked and ready to use for ourselves. So here's what we're gonna do. Cooked oculus. Oh yeah, those things. Wait a minute. Spinefish? I've never seen those in the game. But we're just gonna do a quick spadefish. And we're gonna... And no, we're not eating them. We don't eat peepers. Can I? Yes, I can. So you always need water. Drink water. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. Always running out of water. Where's the peeper at? Peeper. It's a red one. Peeper. Oh wait, I missed it. It's right up here. Right, so let's just go ahead and bop. Right, so currently we only have 3 things: a scanner, builder, and repair tool. Now, lucky for us, we actually do have a few stuff on us, unlike what most people do not spawn with, because I added division using commands. Was this one? I believe the next one that we were going to need is that one. And that one. Now, I need one of these.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps at Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star War. If you can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Hold on. Right. Just need these things to continue our little, search. Alright, so if we go ahead and access the developer console, you can see all of these commands: fast scan, fast photo, fast bomb builder, unlock doors for crystal keys, and reset motor mode, and infect 20. We are currently already infected, but we can give ourselves the habitat builder, a cyclops, a prawn suit, precursor seeds, or an ion crystal. We're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a ton of those. So hold on. Enter. How do you spawn the crystal? Wait, what was the item called again? Because it's called Ion Cube Developer. Give Ion. I think I just put it in the wrong order. Did I put it together? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work this time either. Maybe there was a earlier. Maybe there was an earlier version. I don't know. Did I? Where did I put the? That. Oh wait, this is a new room. What we're gonna do with this room? We're just going to. What are we gonna do with this room?
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
We're gonna go ahead. Sorry I didn't give you much information right now. Just gotta kinda. What's the prison? You know. Let's go to incubator.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
And we're gonna wait for everything to spawn in, including her, so we can go ahead and get this started. And there we are. The incubator. Why is it so dark?
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
There she is. And if you're wondering why she ain't moving,
In nearby predators.
actually it's very simple. So let's go ahead and hop up here and activate the thing with her. Why can't I? Come on.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Right. If you guys don't know what that is the way out of here, your exit ticket, you know. The way you leave. most of these creatures in here are usually hostile, but she is telepathically communicating, telling them not to harm us.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Alrighty.
With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force.
Curses.
To you, I give the secret willingly.
Let's go ahead and get the babies out of the eggs. Alright, run along. No. There we go. Get my way.
My young are swimming for the shallows.
Why does that one start?
I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell.
That's nice now, but I'm gonna take this. And it's secured to the game. Can I scan it? I don't remember. Oh no, you can't. And now I can self-scan myself.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Alright, so there are 3 things I'm going to need. And first of all, I'd like to mention one thing. In Subnautica Below Zero, or otherwise known as the second version of Subnautica, there is a white tablet, and it's not supposed to be in here, but yeah, it is. I don't know what it goes to, but I'm gonna leave it in my inventory. You're not supposed to be speaking yet. If you don't know, that will happen about a few minutes into the game, and it shouldn't. But there's one more thing I'm going to need. Wait a minute, why am I giving myself these? I don't... Alright, the first time you touch the portal, this animation will happen. Player. What the... I was able to scan myself. Okay. Well.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Ow. You know what? I got a cramp. Ow. We're just gonna speed up the game, so speed 20. That should. Ow. Oh, it doesn't speed up your character though. Speed 1. There you go. Everything back to normal. Alright.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
There. Alright, so I could have used the tablet to go in there. Alright.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Not that many interesting facts in this video. It's pretty much just me doing a whole walkthrough of what you need to do, but, you know.
Power restored.
I just need a few things done before I can actually do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay. Did you tell me what to do? Alright, so I'm just gonna be showing off some commands. Right? A few commands, actually. I have no damage on, so my damage shouldn't be a problem, right? Wait, hold on, developer. Alright, so I have no damage on, good. Alright, so damage should not be a problem at all.
Designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Let me just quickly turn off no damage. There you go. The reason I did this is so I can do this. You can see some sand sharks down there. A piece of the Aurora. But I'm going to try and damage this ship. By doing this. Ramming in to random things. That had to have done some damage. Sweet, so I can do damage to myself now. I'm gonna ram into that place.
Seek fluid intake.
Disinfected.
Preparing these water rations ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. Vital signs stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
What's this thing's crush at? 500. And then let's go below 500. Might not be able to go below 500, but I certainly will hit the ground hard.
Having flagged emergency speed warning, vessel counterfeit, excessive noise. Warning, Engine overheat. The head's down. Fire detected.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Flag fire emergency speed. Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated. Warning. Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise. The head's down.